I'm doing a K-pop murder mystery. So which K-pop idol got murdered? Which K-pop idol was found dead? Which no? Who found the body? Who found Heeseung just lying there? Just like who found him? Who found him just like that? Just laying. No. Oh, the body was found by some Indian. But who will be the detective on this case? Who will find out? He found it. He's gonna find out. As he's investigating, who's his top suspect? Who's the most sus? Who does he see as the most sus in his fellow member? This is the one that we actually arrest, put into jail, thinks is the one that did the murder. This is a HYBE drama. This is a HYBE drama. At the end of the day, all that matters is who really did it. Who really murdered. K-pop murder mystery. Who's the idol that got murdered? Who is dead? Who has passed away? Who's the... No! He probably just got back from military. Like, who found the body? Who found Kai just laying there? No, not in the SM building! This probably happened in the SM building. So who's the detective? Who's gonna find out who did this? Who's gonna... This is an SM case right here. But in all of this, who's the number one suspect, huh? Who's the most sus one here? Who's a number one sus... Is it... But who does Hyein actually arrest? Who does she put behind bars? Who does she think it actually is? Why? Why? So Hyein probably thought it was just in the SM building. But who actually murdered Kai? Who is the one that actually... Another K-pop murder mystery. Who is the one that got murdered? Who has passed away? Who is our victim? No! Momo! Oh, why Momo? Who found the body? Who found Momo just laying there, passed away? Who? No! It was in the JYP building. Felix found her, and then he had to go to this person to be the detective on this case. He went to the mother. Who does Jihyo think is the most suspect? Who do you think is the number one suspect, Her number one... Interesting. Despite them being the most sus, who does Jihyo actually arrest? Who does she actually put behind bars? Who does she bring to just... Why? Why does she think... Even though Jihyo arrested Changbin, who is the actual murderer of Momo. No! Another K-pop murder mystery, so let's see who's the K-pop idol that got absolutely bodied and is now murdered. No! He was still doing military training. No, who found Arm's body during military training just there? No, it's during the training! Oh, Joe was the one during military training. So who's gonna be the detective? Who on the... He's going back to the military. But out of everybody here, who does Taemin find the most sus? Who's his number one suspect that murdered RM? Who is the... Wonder why, though. I wonder why. Although Kazuha has been the most sus, who does Taemin actually arrest and thinks they actually did? Why would you think he did it? Jungkook? There's nobody in the world that loves RM more than Jungkook. But was it Jungkook that murdered RM? Because he's the one that actually murdered RM. That's why, cause... Another murder mystery. So let's see who's the one that got murdered, who passed away. No! So who's the one that found Jennie's body just lying there, passed away, unalive? Who found her body? No! So after Sana found Jennie's body, who does she go to be the detective? Who does she go to detect the bestie? But then who is Rosé's number one suspect? Who does Rosé suspect is the one that murdered her bestie, huh? Who does Rosé actually put behind bars? Who does Rosé actually arrest? Why? If Rosé thought that Lisa did it, who actually murdered Miss Jennie Kim? No, not again. There's an actual filter now. I just found it. So who put... No. Who was you last seen with? Who was last seen with our... Okay, got a leader situation going on. Why were they last seen together? But is this the fight to be the best leader? Because RM's the GOAT? Is that the reason, huh? Who's the next suspect, huh? Is this a leader situation? Who wants to be the best leader, huh? Who wants to be the best leader? But who found the body? Who found the leader's body? Why do all the Why do all the leaders want to... But who wants to be the ultimate leader? Of course! Doing another murder mystery, but doing it lying down because there's been too many murders for me to handle. So this time, who got murdered? Who has passed away? Who was... No! As somebody from Melbourne, I'm absolutely devastated. Who found Rose's body unalive, just laying there? Who... Jungkook found Rose's dead body. Who does it go to be the detective? Who's the detective in this case? I would probably volunteer to be detective for the reasons, but we're not going into it because who's the number suspect? She's besties with Jennie. Jennie, same group. Rosé. Makes sense. Makes sense. But at the end of this, who does Eunwoo think murdered his Rosé? Not his Rosé. Who does he think actually murdered Rosé? Huh? Who does he... What? For what reason? Eunwoo arrested Wonyoung. But who actually did it? No! Another K-pop murder mystery. Who is the K-pop idol that has been murdered? Who has been No! Who did murder Heeseung? But who found the body though? That's most importantly. We need to... It was in the HYBE building. It was in the HYBE building. So when Kazuha found Heeseung's body, she went straight to this person to be the detective. Who's gonna find out? Mother. So as Mother is investigating, who does she think is the number one suspect? Who does she think is the one? Why you think that? Why But even though Lee Dongmin is the most sus, who's the one that got arrested? Who does Jihyo think actually did? So she thinks it's within the HYBE. Okay, makes sense. But after all this, who actually murdered Heeseung? And to make it interesting, is because of jealousy. Who's... Another K-pop murder mystery. So this time, the person that got murdered, that has passed away due to unfortunate... No! She was just about to have a solo debut. Who found the body? Who found Tzuyu just lying... No! Poor Harley must have been traumatized. Like, who did she go to be the detective? To find out, to investigate? I think he would do well. Now, as Kai is investigating, who does he find to be the most sus in this situation? Is it cause of the murder? Or is it cause... I'm not going to say it. But even though Jungkook is the most sus, who does Kai actually arrest? Who does Kai actually put behind... Just cause she's the leader doesn't... So Kai thought Zhui's leader was the one that did it, but who actually murdered Zhui? Who... How dare you! K-pop murder mystery again. This time, who got stabbed to death? Who passed away? No! After Jennifer was brutally stabbed in the park, who found her in the park? Who found her dead body in the park? Who found the body, ran out of the park, and went straight to this person to be the detective, to investigate. Jaehyun, the American connection. And as Jaehyun is investigating, who does he think is the number one suspect in this case? You think it's the leader? The leader? Okay. And Jaehyun arrests this person with absolute certainty that they did it. Why did he put himself? Why? Why did he put himself? Why? That means Jaehyun is protecting the one that murdered Yunjin, which means he loves the one that murdered Yunjin. So who murdered... K-pop murder mystery, but this time it's going to be uncut just to show this photo's always up to something. So which K-pop idol has been murdered and has passed away? Who? No! Not Jihyo. It's Mother. Why does it have to be Mother? Who found Mother? Passed away and unalive, just laying there. Who found her? Who's the one? No, her daughter. No, Jihyo's daughter found her, passed away, found her alive. So who does Jennifer go to be the detective on this case to find out who murdered her mother? Who does she go to? Kai. Kai would find out. Kai would make sure to find out who murdered Jihyo. As Kai is finding out and is gathering all the evidence, who does he think is the number one suspect into murdering? Possibility. Same group. Jennifer's auntie. But at the end of all of this, who does Kai actually arrest and thinks that actually murdered Jihyo? He thinks Jihyo's daughter's leader is the... Okay. Saying okay. But at the end of all of this, who should have Kai actually arrested and actually murdered Jihyo? He was covering for him. K-pop murder mystery. Who got shot in the practice room? Who was found shot in the practice room, huh? Who got shot in the No! Yeji was found shot in the practice room in the JYP building. So who found Yeji's body? Who found Yeji's Momo! Momo was like, no, no. So she goes to this person to be the detective to find out who shot Yeji. Danielle, she'll find a way. Danielle brings the police, the FBI into this, and they all suspect that it's this person, her twin brother. Yeji's twin brother. Huge possibility. However, with all the evidence that they have, they decided to arrest this person on the murder of Yeji. Danielle arrested her own. Why would she arrest her own? What? But all along, this was the person that actually shot Yeji in the back. Kpop, murder, mystery. Who was found dead in their bed? Who was poisoned? No! Who found Kazuha in her bed, poisoned, passed away? Who found her there? Who found her there? What? Why are you always there? So when V found Kazuha passed away, who does he go to be the detective to find out who murdered? Of course he would go to her. Of course he would go to her. So Jennie is investigating, but who does she find to be the most sus in this case, huh? Who does she think is the... Why Jungkook, huh? Why Jungkook? Why? So V found the body, and then he told you to detect, but then you went on to go to V's best. You think it's a HYBE thing, huh? A HYBE thing. By the end of all of this, who does Jennie arrest? Who? Hey, yo, I think, honestly, oh my god, I have a stain. I just really have a stain. I think Jennie just has something against her. Jennie, she arrested J-Hope. She suspected Jungkook, but who actually murdered? Because Jennie's a girl's girl. Jennie's a girl's girl. That's what it is. Kpop made a mystery. Who was found dead at Music Bank? At Music Bank, who passed away? Who was found passed away? No! Poor Jennie. So, yeah, Jennie found dead at Music Bank. Who found her body? Who found her body? No! J-Hope found her body at Music Bank. So, as he found it, he went straight to this person to be the detective on this case. Jennifer Will. Jennifer's trying to figure out who did it. And it must be someone in the Music Bank studios. And this person was always like... Okay, Karina's the most sus here, huh? Karina's the most sus. So though Jennifer susses out Karina, who does Jennifer actually arrest? Who does Yunjin actually put behind bar? Not. Would Nayeon do that to... You know what, to make things interesting, Yunjin actually knew who murdered Jennie, but won't arrest him because Yunjin is friends with the murderer. So who is the murderer? Of course it is! Of course it is! They were made a mystery, but this time it's going to be a K-drama actor that is a victim. Who got murdered, huh? No! It's still an idol. It's still an idol. But who found the body? Which actor found the body? Who found Eunwoo's body? Just like... So as Jihyo found the body, who does he go to be the detective on this case to find out who would murder Chaewon? Seulgi will find out, definitely. And with Seulgi investigating, all evidence leads to this person being the #1 suspect on the murder of Eunwoo. Mingyu. Seulgi really thinks that it's an actor because she arrested this person on the murder. For the murder or for... I'm not gonna get into it. I'm gonna get into it because this is the person that murdered Eunwoo because Eunwoo broke up with this person's best friend. I don't... Kpop made a mystery, but I'm kind of getting bored of these. But who passed away this time? Let's see if we can... No! Somebody murdered Jennifer. Somebody murdered Yunjin. But who found the body? Who found Yunjin's body, huh? No! Wonyoung probably hasn't seen it since Produce 48, so Wonyoung goes to this person to detect who murdered Yunjin. Who does she go to? RM, as she should. And after RM's investigation, he thinks it's this person and arrests them. Who does he arrest? Who does he choose to arrest? Of course, he always has to be in this. So though RM arrested V, who's an accomplice in the murder? Who helped the murderer execute the plan? Why would Karina do that? Why would Karina help out the murder of Yunjin? But most importantly, who murdered Yunjin with Karina's help? Who did it? Kpop made a mystery, but this time it's going to be uncut. So which Kpop idol is now unalive due to someone else's doing? Who is now not... Oh, not Momo. Why is Momo always... Honestly, she's low-key always involved in my murder mysteries. So who's the detective straight away on this case? Who's going to detect who murdered Momo? Wonyoung would. Wonyoung was going to find out. She doesn't know mess around. And as she is investigating and finds out who did this, she straight away arrests this person. Who does she arrest? Okay, there is a connection. There's a connection there. I understand Wonyoung's thinking, I understand that, but this is actually an accomplice in the murder of Momo. Who helped the murderer murder? Why is Momo helping out That's actually very sad. That is actually very sad. So even though Momo helped on her own murder, I guess to frame Jisoo, who's the murderer of Momo, to frame Jisoo, I guess. No! K-pop made a mystery, and this time, this K-pop idol got murdered because they cheated on the murderer. Who cheated on... So Yeji got murdered because she cheated on the murderer. So who's going to be the detective on this case to find out who got cheated on? Seogi, she would on this case. Seogi's trying to find out who murdered Yeji and who Yeji cheated on. So this is the #1 suspect on this case. I see that. I could see that happening. I mean, that'd be interesting. However, Seogi decides to arrest this person. She thinks this is the person that Yeji would cheat on, and therefore this, that would, yeah. I feel like that is bound to happen in reality. However, this is the person that Yeji cheated on, and the person that murdered Yeji. That's why it's super. K-pop made a mystery, but this time it's gonna be uncut again. So which K-pop idol got murdered? Who is now murdered? She's always in this. She's always in this. See, this is proof. Anyways, as she passed away, this is gonna be the detective who's gonna find out that Jennie passed away. Who's gonna find out Hani, she would, you know, but Jennie's a big inspiration for Hani. So as Hani's investigating, trying to find out who would murder Jennie, she arrests this person straight away. This is who she arrests straight. From one Kim to another. Okay, I see it. I understand Hani. However, this is an accomplice in the murder of Jennie. This person actually framed Chaewon on the murder of Jennie. Who Hani was protecting the actual murderer. Hani was protecting the actual murderer. So who is the one that actually murdered Miss Jennie Kim? Who is Hani protecting? K-pop made a mystery, but the victim is a K-pop daddy, as this filter says. So who is the victim? Who has passed away in this murder mystery? Who got... No! Not Daniel. Not Daniel. Who's going to be the detective, huh? Who's going to find out who would murder Daniel? Danielle, yes. From one Danielle to a... From one Dan... I'm going to stop. Because Danielle is trying to find out who murdered Daniel. Who does she arrest straight away? Who does she arrest straight... Jungkook. Why Jungkook? Why? So she decides to arrest Jungkook, but who's the accomplice in the murder of Daniel? Who helped out with the murder? That is why. But in the end, this is the person that actually murdered Daniel. And it better not be the one we're all thinking. Who actually... This filter knows something. K-pop made a mystery, but I've done so many of these that I don't care that this person passed away. So you passed away. I don't care that you passed away. No! Okay, Rosé is my Blackpink bias and she's from Melbourne as well, so now I'm upset. Who's the detective? Huh? Who's gonna find out who made it? The bestie, yes. So Jennie's finding out who murdered her bestie. So she arrests this person straight away. She thinks straight away it is this person. In the... What? Although Jennie arrested Lisa, this is the accomplice in the murder. Who helped out in the murder in Rosé, huh? Who... Hani. Why was Hani helping out? So who actually murdered Rosé? Who would Hani help out to murder Rosé? K-pop made a mystery, but the victim is an up-and-coming star. Which up-and-coming star has passed away? No! K-pop idol murdered a child, but who found the body? Who found Hyein laying there, huh? Who found Hyein's body? No! And we all know IU loves Hyein. Okay, so who does IU go to be the detective on this case? Who's gonna find out who murdered? Yes. So as Yunjin is investigating, he thinks this is the #1 suspect. This is who he finds the most sus. Who does he find to be the most... Makes sense. In the HYBE building, maybe. However, Yunjin arrests this person on the murder of Hyein. Who does he decide to... He really thought it's a HYBE person. It's got to be a HYBE person. And although Yunjin arrested Chaewon, who actually murdered Hyein? Who... Why? K-pop made a mystery, but this time I'm going to start off with the murderer. So who is going to unalive someone? Who's going to be the... I see it. So as Mark is being a murderer, who's his accomplice with this? Who's going to help him out, huh? Who's 99 line? So as Changmin is helping out Mark with the murder, who is the one that gets actually arrested? What did he do? So Heeseung is put behind bars. Who's the detective? Who thought Heeseung would have done this murder? Who would have... Nah. Well, let's make a story. So Mark found out that Heeseung was dating Mark's crush, and Mark decided to murder the crush and put the blame on Heeseung. Who did Mark murder? I'd watch this. I'd watch this. K-pop murder mystery, and this person got murdered because someone told them to murder them. Who would get told? Who would get told to murder Jennifer? Alright, so Jennifer passed away. Who found the body? Who found the body is like, what? Who would... Her bestie. Her bestie found the body. So it's Hani found the body. Who does she go to be the detective on this case, huh? Who's it going to be? Inche, the magnet of Jennifer's group. Let's go. So Inche is finding out she arrested this person on the murder of Yunjin. Oh, it makes sense. 2001 vocal. Okay. Okay, that's... Wow. Okay. But, in reality... Who was the one that got sent to murder Jennifer? K-pop murder mystery, and this person got murdered because of jealousy. Because they're jealous of this... No, not Hyein. That's a child. Someone murdered a child. Anyways, who's the detective on this case straight away, huh? Who's going to be the... Hani will find out who murdered her maknae. Alright, so as Hani's finding out, she arrests this person straight away. Who's the person? Who's... Jennifer, her own friend. Her own friend. Wow. Wow. But in the end, there's an accomplice in the murder who helps her in the murder of Hyein, huh? Who helps out with the murder... Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Because, like, who actually murdered Hyein? Who actually... What are the leaders doing? K-pop murder mystery. This person's the victim. Their corpse was found in a forest. Who was found in a forest? No! Okay, so Chaewon's body was found in the forest. So who's the detective? Who's going to find out? He doesn't mess about. Woo-young doesn't mess about. And due to current circumstances, this is the #1 suspect according to Woo-young. Some is lying. However, this person got arrested on the murder of Kim Chaewon because they were the last person seen with Chaewon. Who... She's always in these. She's always in these. However, this is the murder of Chaewon because the CEO told them to murder Chaewon. Reverse K-pop murder mystery. This is the murderer. Who's gonna murder someone? Who is gonna... Oh, okay. Who is Sakura getting to help in the murder, huh? Who is she gonna help in... Why is she bringing her child with her murder? Why is she doing that? That's not okay. As her and Inche gonna murder someone, who do they frame? Who's gonna be arrested, huh? Who's... Oh, that's just mean. Is it because she can... Nope, I'm not gonna say that. But who is the detective on this case? Who... It's all a work. It's all a work. The Seraphim are all ganging up to murder this person. And put it on link. Wow. Wait, what's Kazuha doing there? K-pop murder mystery, but we're gonna start with the detective in this case. Who's the detective in this world, huh? Who's gonna... Of course, Jennifer is a detective, but then she gets called by this person because this person found a body. Who found the body? Of course, Chaewon goes straight to her, and they're trying to identify the body, and they find out the body of the corpse. I guess that's the... And it's Jennifer's friend. It's Jennifer's friend. That is so upsetting. So after Jennifer identified the body, she, you know what? She arrested this person because she feels like it's this person. She's a child. There's no... She's a child. But who's the accomplice in the murder of Hani, huh? Who actually helped out, but Jennifer missed that 2001 connection. She went over... No. Because who actually murdered Hani for business reasons? Who actually... K-pop murder mystery, and this is the victim, and the victim passed away because they were dating the murderer. But let's find out who the... Oh, she's always in my murder mysteries. Jennie's dead. What a surprise. Who found the body in Paris? Whoa! What? So Mark flies all the way back to South Korea for this person to be the detective, find out who murdered Jennie. Who's the... Jin. Of course Jin would. And Jin, on camera, on Bangtan TV, arrests this person on the murder of Jennie Kim. But that's her best... No! So Jin arrested Irene, who framed Irene. That's why Mark found the body, because this person actually murdered Jennie. He probably found the murderer. K-pop murder mystery. Who died? Who's not alive anymore? Who got unalived by someone else? No! Rosé. Why would anyone do that to Rosé? Who found a body? Who found the body of Rosé? No! Pretty girl found another pretty girl passed away. So who's the detective, huh? Who's gonna find out who murdered Rosé? Jaehyun. Yes, he would know. Jaehyun's doing his investigating. And he says this person is the one who did it and arrest this person. Why would Winter? Why would Winter? But then who framed Winter, huh? Who framed Winter into... Why would Taemin do that? Why would Taemin do that? So then, who actually murdered Rosé for Taemin to frame? She's always in these mysteries. Kpop made a mystery and this person passed away because they spread a rumor about the person that murdered them. Who would spread a... Why did What did Winter do, huh? What did Winter say about that? But who found Winter's body, though? Who found Winter's prone, dead body? That's really sad. That's really sad. Danielle found the body. She must be traumatized once again. And then she goes to this person to be the detective to find out who murdered Winter. Haerin, of course, her girlfriend. And then, Haerin's finding out, she straight away arrests this person, huh? Who does she... She thinks because she found the... Wow. She really went there. However, this is the actual murderer that actually murdered Winter because Winter spread a rumor. Apparently... So, Haerin was like, oh, you found the body. Nah, she was like that. However, this was the actual person that spread the rumor about Haerin, who actually... Wrong Esper member! Kpop K-drama, who got cheated on. Who's the main character that gets cheated on, huh? Who upset... No! So, yeah, Kai gets cheated on. Who finds out that Kai got cheated on? Who's the one that, like, walked into... Yeah, Soyeon, she would find out eventually. Now, who's Kai's friend that was ready to, like, you know what, square up to fight the person that cheated on Kai? Who's ready? Karina would, yo. Karina would. However, this person knew all along that Kai was getting cheated on, but they didn't say anything because it's none of their business. Chaewon, come on! Who's the homewrecker of Kai's relationship? Who ruined Kai's relationship because they got with Kai's part? That's why Soyeon found... Oh my gosh. Who's the one that cheated on Kai and Karina wants to fight them? Who is that person? That's why she... Kpop made a mystery. This Kpop idol has passed away, is now unalived. Who is that Kpop idol? Who is that? He has passed away. He has passed away. That's so sad. Who found the body? Who found V's body? Yunjin found the body in the HYBE building, so he goes straight to this person to be the detective to find out who murdered V. Of course, yes. She's about to put this case to justice because this is the #1 suspect. I mean, however, this is the one that Jisoo officially arrests on the murder of V. Who does she arrest? Because, okay, that collab was okay. Okay. By the end of this, who actually murdered V? And it better not be the one we're all thinking because of the connections, okay? Yeah, but... Kpop made a mystery. This person is drowned. Let's say drowned. V, once again, always gets involved. Who found V's drowned body in the... I was going to say Han River, and it was Yeji. Yeji goes straight to this person to be the detective to find out who would drown V. Who would have drowned V, huh? Who would... Jisoo's going to find out once again. No, straight away, Jisoo arrests this person, puts them behind bars, without a doubt. But I mean, they always look similar. People compare them a lot. However, this is the person that got V to the Han River to get him drowned. Who got him there? What you doing, Yunjin? What are you doing, Yunjin? This is the person that fully drowned V. Who fully drowned V? What's happening at HYBE? Kpop made a mystery at a wedding. Who was found dead at somebody's wedding? Who was found dead at the wedding? Chaewon was found dead, and this was the bride or the groom that was at the wedding that found... It was Baekhyun's wedding, and he found... Oh no. The detective on the case is the groomsman or groomswoman or Baekhyun. Who's the detective? Yeji. Yeji's gonna find out. Yeji suspects the bartender at the wedding. Who's the bartender at this wedding? Honestly. However, Yeji arrests this person. Who does Yeji arrest? Who gets her girlfriend? Why does she suspect? Why? However, this is the person that actually murders Chaewon because this person was ordered to murder Chaewon at the wedding. I mean, after that assembly. Kpop made a mystery. This person was found dead in Madrid at that event in Madrid that is not happening. No, not Haerin. would do that to Haerin? Who's mourning? Who's crying the most for Haerin? Who is doing that? Who? Her girlfriend, of course. Her girlfriend. So who's going to be the detective to find out who murdered Haerin, huh? Who's going to find out? Who's going to... Okay, well, that can't happen. Who's going to find out who murdered Haerin, huh? Who's going to find out? So, of course, her mother. Her mother. So Sakura is finding out, and this person's the most sus. Who's the most... Her other daughter. 2006? 2006, okay. However, this person is the one that gets arrested. Who gets arrested on the murder of... Oh, no. No. Because you know why? This person actually framed Hyein. Who framed Hyein? In the... Why? Why? So, who actually murdered Haerin? Who was the one that actually... Sakura was covering up. She was covering up. Kpop made a mystery, and this person got murdered because they're being too successful at the moment. Who's been... I mean, come on. How is she not? So this person found the body in a high vocal room. Well, can't do that. Who found Chaewon dead in the high vocal room? Who found her dead in the high... No, that's so sad. So Inche found the body. So she goes to this person to be the detective. Who's the detective on this case? Ning Ning. I'm sure she'll find out with her big eyes. And her big eyes goes to this person and arrests them. So she thinks it was within the high building. Makes sense. However, somebody was sent to murder Chaewon, and this person sent the murderer. Who sent them? Giselle sent the murderer. Ning Ning was the detective. So who is the actual murderer of Chaewon? That's why you don't mess with Esper Bang Shiok. People made a mystery. This Kpop idol collapsed on stage at Momo Awards. Who collapsed on stage at Momo? Why can't you always in this, Jennie? Jennie actually went to Momo Awards. Huh? That's new. Anyways, who was mourning, immediately crying that Jennie just collapsed? They're still okay. Okay. Nobody's allowed to leave the building. This person's going to detect who. This person's going to find out who did it. Who, of course, Eunwoo always knows. However, everyone's pointing to this person that killed Jennie. Who is everyone pointing to? I mean, it does make sense. However, this person gets put in handcuffs and gets publicly shamed live at the Momo Awards. What is the reason? However, this person poisoned Jennie beforehand, and that's why Jennie collapsed. So who actually murdered Jennie? Kpop party. Who invited me to the party? Who invited me to go to the party? Let's see, Giselle. Of course, I love that. And when I arrive, this is the first person that greets me. Who greets me first at the party? Hani, fellow Mubenian, love that. And then this person's already drunk at the party. Already drinking as well. Who's drunk again? Yep, Jim Beam. She has the sponsorship. Makes sense. And this person's spilling the tea. Who's spilling the tea at the party? Who's gossiping the entire... While she's drunk... Oh, God. This is going to be a mess. However, this person is always with me and always talking to me, wanting to get to know me. Who's Haerin. Oh, that's actually really sweet. I love that. Very cute. However, this person does not want me to be there. Who doesn't want me to be there, huh? Why, Jennifer? Why do you not want... Okay. Whatever you say, because at the end of the party, this is who I'm leaving with. Who am I leaving with at the party? Kpop made a mystery Halloween Friday the 13th edition. Ooh. Anyway, who's the first victim? Who's gonna be falling victim first? No! Sugar is victim number 1. Who is victim number 2 in Friday the 13th, huh? Who's... This Jake in this Friday the 13th is targeting high-profile Kpop idols. Who's the next third victim? What? Which Kpop idol just manages to escape Crystal Lake and tell everybody about the kill? Winter's gonna do something. After Winter told everybody what happened in Crystal Lake, people think this person is Jason in disguise. Why? However, this is the Jason that murdered Sugar, Jihyo, and Nayeon. But who would do that? Oh! Never made a mystery. This K-pop idol was murdered on a plane. Who is the victim that was on the plane? No! Heeseung was found dead on the plane. Who was on the plane and found Heeseung? Who found Heeseung's dead body? No! Alright, so everyone's on the plane. Yeji found the body. This person will be like, alright, you know what? I'm going to find out who did it. Who's going to be that? Lisa. So as Lisa's trying to find out who murdered Heeseung, everyone points to this person because they were sat next to Heeseung. And also, B-Lift and I'm not going to get into it. However, this person gets taken in by the air marshal. Who is it? Who gets arrested, huh? Why? Why Eunwoo? In the end, it was later found out that this person made it to Heeseung because Heeseung was snoring on the plane. Okay, well, crime solved. K-pop made a mystery. This person's passed away. There's nothing funny about this. Oh, there is nothing. Lisa passed away. Who found Lisa's body? Who found her body? Who would find her body? Who would know? Yunjin found the body, and he goes straight to this person to be the detective to find out who murdered Lisa. Sorry, wrong. Sugar, yes, he will find out definitely. Sugar's doing his little investigation, and turns out this is the number one suspect in it. Who's the number one suspect, huh? Who's the true queen, huh? Who's the true queen? However, in the end, Sugar puts this person in jail. Who does he put in jail? Who? Why himself? Oh. So who would Sugar sacrifice himself for and get away with the murder of Lisa? Who would he do? It's always the same people. People made a mystery, and this person was murdered because they stole someone's ramen. Who would do such a thing? Who was found dead because they stole someone? Yeah. So who found Danielle's body? Who found Danielle's dead body? Huh? That's really upsetting. A bunny found a dead bunny. That's really sad. So Nyan goes to this person to find out who would murder Danielle. Who does she go to? Of course. As J-Hope is trying to find out who murdered Danielle, he arrests this person straight away. I mean, if you do steal Kazuha's ramen, I see that. However, this is the person that actually stole the murderer's ramen. Who actually stole the murderer's... Wanyoung did that. Put the blame on Danielle. And whose ramen got stolen, went on a rampage, and killed Danielle because they thought that Danielle stole the ramen. And that's why it's a HYBE thing. K-pop made a mystery. This person was found dead in front of a laptop. Who would be found dead in front of a laptop? Who? Yeah, that makes sense. So who found Jungwon just like on the laptop? Who found him like that just on the laptop? Not Rosé. Loki Rosé has been on my main mission just Mr. Jennie. Anyways, who's the detective? Who's gonna find out? Yes, Solgi. She'll find out. Solgi's doing her investigating. However, she arrests this person straight away. Who does she arrest straight? He's everywhere. However, this is the person that actually gave Jungwon that laptop, which caused something, a distraction from what's happening in the HYBE building. I thought B-Lift and so I'm not gonna get into it. So after Jungwon was distracted by Kazuha with a laptop, who actually murdered Jungwon? What's the Seraphim doing? People made a mystery. This person was found dead at Mama Awards. No! I guess you can say who found Jennifer's body at Mama Awards because he passed away. Who found her body? No! One has to go to another. Who's the detective? Who's going to find out who murdered Yunjin? Who's going to... Of course, Mian. Of course. It seems like a Brat Girl mystery. So who's the number one suspect in this Brat Girl mystery? Who's the number one suspect? Oh! However, this person gets taken away and arrested on the murder of Yunjin. Who gets... Why? Who actually murdered Yunjin at Mama Awards because they wanted to be the ultimate brat girl. Why?